I'm excited about the book of Proverbs, and we're inviting you to read through the book of Proverbs together with the Suburban family. We start on August 1st and we go through to August 31st. There are 31 chapters in Proverbs, so we're asking you to read one chapter a day and take some time to think about it. Maybe journal about it too, and for sure to pray about it. I've read through the book of Proverbs dozens of times over my life, sometimes several months in a year, using this very same method. And you'll find it enriching and rewarding too. I pray you find something new to you as you take on this daily practice of being in the Word of God with Proverbs each day with others in your church family. You know, as you begin to make your way in through the book of Proverbs, I want to help set up your expectations a little bit about this scriptural journey together over the 31 days of August. The book of Proverbs is a part of the wisdom literature of the Bible. So it was put together by multiple authors over time, and even through King Solomon, he was the main author, and then many others. And you'll want to read the wisdom books a little bit differently than other books of the Bible because they aren't just only God's laws or advice. They aren't only just prophecies or promises either, but they're actually general insights to teach you what is generally true. Proverbs teaches principles from wise people who have made great observations about life. It's good morality and words to live by, but not exactly promises. There are exceptions to the rule or the principles sometimes. And the books of Job and Ecclesiastes are great examples of what some exceptions might look like. So here's what I mean by that. Say, Proverbs says that the wise and the godly will avoid pain and suffering. But Job proves that there's exemptions. And Proverbs says that the godly will live a long and successful life. But I've seen very good people who love the Lord and bless all those around them pass away way before their time. Even this week, I've seen that with a dear friend. And so as you read a chapter of Proverbs every day for 31 days, I encourage you to look for the principles that are meaningful to you or bring forth an answer to a question you've had or a struggle that you're experiencing. And if you journal and jot down your favorite verse of the day and what it means to you, ask God for wisdom. Share your heart and your feelings about the verse that you saw with God. And then take some time to pray about that. If you wrote down something to do in response to what you read, then ask God to bless your actions too. Often when I journal, I use these three main words on the page: read, need, and deed. I write down the verse that impacted me the most, and then I write down the need that the Bible is talking about, and then I write down a specific action that I want to take after reflecting on that passage. So I invite you too to write down what you read and what you need and what will be your deed. And pray about that, and then go and live wisely.